With the delayed military aid and Russia's continued attacks, Ukraine has called for the speedy construction of fortifications as it switches to a defensive posture. Megumi Lim has more.
They watch over the skies day and night, ready to shoot down Russian drones and missiles. This is one of Ukraine's mobile air defense units operating from a secret location in the Kyiv region. When the air raid siren wails, they have just 15 minutes to get into position. These markings on a German-supplied tank record their recent successes.
З останніх знищених цілей в мене є 3 ракети на рахунку. Це 2 січня і 8 січня одну.
This team of 3 was mobilized 2 months after Russia's full-scale invasion. Since then, they have had only one holiday as Ukraine continues to come under regular attacks. On the battlefield, soldiers are digging in. For months, American military aid has remained stuck in the U.S. Congress, leading to a critical shortage of weapons and ammunition. This has prompted troops to switch to a defensive posture this year, focusing on repelling and draining advancing Russian forces. Late last year, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky began calling for more fortifications, especially in the east and in the south along the 1,000-kilometer-long front line. The government has allocated a record $450 billion to build these defensive structures, including in the north, where Russian troops once poured in during the early days of the invasion. I'm just about an hour's drive away from the border with Russia here in Chernihiv, and behind me is a long stretch of concrete triangles which are called Dragon's Teeth. They're one part of the fortifications that Ukraine has begun constructing. The Dragon's Teeth are meant to slow down the movements of Russian tanks and infantry. Trenches and bunkers are being dug just in case another incursion happens again. Mikhailo, who is a border guard in Chernihiv, says he stands ready.
Для чого ми це все строїмо, будуємо, облаштовуємося? Це для того, щоб вже давати відсіч безпосередньо від самої лінії державного кордону.
But without the consistent flow of aid, officials have warned Ukraine could lose the war. And protecting the skies will also become difficult. Tired soldiers are waiting to be replaced and replenished as Kyiv rushes to ramp up its production of weapons this year. Megumi Lim, CNA, Chernihiv, Ukraine.